First, I would like to say congratulations to the maize crafters of the San Juan Agrarian Reform Cooperative of Barangay La Union for emerging as the champions of the Daraming Salamat Facebook Reels competition. It was awarded during the 38th anniversary celebration of the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program. This recognition is a testament to your creativity and excellence. Thank you for using modern media to convey the success stories, dedication, and gratitude of our local farmers. Your work brings well-deserved inspiration to the entire agricultural community. Once again, congratulations. Mr. Presiding Officer, I would like to propose a resolution in the unassigned business. For the second part, Mr. Presiding Officer, I would like to extend my congratulations to the following. First, our very own provincial government of La Union. Second, the municipality of Barangay. Third, the municipality of Santol. For their outstanding commitment to fiscal transparency and accountability, distinguished with a Fiscal Transparency Award according to the Department of Budget and Management. The criterion used is primarily the consistency of the submission of reports, which are the Local Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Fund, Tobacco Excise Tax, and Public Financial Management Assessment Report, and Implementation Plan reports for fiscal year 2025 to 2026. In the name of fiscal transparency for good governance, we, the PGLU, and the said municipalities have complied with the government's obligation to uphold the citizens' right to access budget information. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our Governor, Honorable Mario Ortega, the Local Finance Committee, and my esteemed colleagues in this august body for our collective efforts. This achievement reflects our shared dedication to making our province great by promoting transparency through exemplary performance. Once again, congratulations to PGLU and the municipalities of Aringay and Santol. I respectfully propose also a resolution in the unassigned business. For the third privileged speech this afternoon, I would like to apprise this honorable body of the discussions during the joint committee hearing on the annual investment program, calendar year 2027, and supplemental annual investment program number 3 for calendar year 2026. In the annual investment plan, it was formulated by the different offices in consultation with their internal and external partners and stakeholders. The information was relayed to the joint committees that the total investment of the province for calendar year 2027 is disaggregated by the following sectors or sectorals. The General Public Services sector with the amount of 3,572,642,000 pesos, Economic Services sector with the amount of 13,940,594,500 pesos, and Social Services sector with the amount of 5,023,305,400 pesos. This is just a wish list. Thereafter, during said hearing in concerning the SAIP number 3, offices from the Executive Department were invited to present and defend their respected PPAs to give clarification and justification to the allotted budgets. They are the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office with a total amount of 23 million pesos, the Provincial Health Office with a total amount of 7,500,000 pesos, the Provincial Information Office with a total amount of 4,435,000 pesos, the Office of the Provincial Planning and Development Coordination with a total amount of 4,500,000 pesos, and the Provincial Human Resource Management and Development Office with a total amount of 3,500,000 pesos. After the meticulous scrutiny of the joint committees, we moved to approve the AIP for calendar year 2027 with an overall total of 22,536,591,900 pesos, and SAIP number 3 with an aggregate total of 42,935,000 pesos. The corresponding resolutions were: 1. Ratifying and approving the calendar year 2027 annual investment program of the province of La Union. 2. Ratifying and approving the calendar year 2026 supplemental annual investment program number 3 of the province of La Union, with the exception of one identified program, project, and activity. 3. Returning the remaining program, project, and activity under Provincial Development Council Resolution Number 9 Series of 2026, entitled Resolution Approving the Calendar Year 2026 Supplemental Annual Investment Program Number 3 of the Province of La Union, and endorsing the same to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for ratification to the Implementing Office for further study. The joint committee report have been prepared accordingly and calendared on today's regular session. Despite the approval, the joint committees deferred item number 1 under other priority programs for further discussion and clarification. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the various offices that participated in the joint committee hearing for their diligence, thorough preparedness, and dedication in defending their proposals. And just a reminder that all lines of questioning pursued during the hearings were intended solely to enlighten the committee and to ensure the judicious utilization of public funds for our constituents. Trusting in the wisdom of this honorable body, I look forward to your favorable consideration and support for this measure, ensuring the timely implementation of these programs for the greater good of the people of La Union. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.